Hey guys, so it is me again, and I am here with my top 10 most anticipated movies for 2025. Wait, 2026, I'm sorry folks, I'm so used to saying 2025. Either way, so the way that I always do my list is I do 10 through 6, then I do my honorable mentions, 15 through 11, and then 5 to 1. Now, just a little disclaimer, obviously this is not going to have every single movie that I am looking forward to, because if I did, this video would probably be a good 40 minutes long. I have no clue, because my most anticipated movies, my most anticipated list consists of 31 movies. Yes, you heard me right, 31. Now, obviously, the way I like to do things is if a movie does not have a release date on it. I'm just going to use this movie as an example because it's in my most anticipated, but it did not crack the top 15 or top 10 even. Camp Rock 3. If that movie does not, because that movie does not have a release date, it cannot make that high on the list, because it is, in my personal opinion, not fair to the movies that do have a release date that I am looking forward to. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the video, shall we? Alright, starting with number 10. If you guys know anything about me at all, you probably expected this movie to be somewhere on the list, and that is Scream 7. Now, for those who are not aware, I have seen every single Scream movie. I literally went as Ghostface for a Halloween costume contest this year when, during my motion graphics class that I had to take 2 years ago, there was a assignment where we had to link the words with what the characters were saying. And I did Randy's rules to how to survive a horror movie from the first movie. And I own 2 Scream shirts. If that does not tell you how much of a Scream fan... Oh, and also, the original Scream is not only my favorite horror movie of all time, but also my favorite movie of all time. If that does not tell you how much of a Scream fan I am, I don't know what does. Number 9. Staying true to the horror movie over here. This movie, I watched the first one in preparation for a movie that came out a few years back that had nothing to do with the movie that I went to go see, but I still wanted to see it because I was not that aware with the company, and I wanted to get more aware with the company. And I ended up loving the first movie. And so number 9 on this list is Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Just from me saying that, you guys could probably guess what the movie that came out a few years back was that I watched the first Ready or Not in preparation for. Number 8. We are getting out of the horror movies over here, folks. And, so another thing I have been obsessed with, and I actually had fun with when I had to take this class in college, was animation. So, number 8 on this list is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Now, I love the Mario video game. It has been a while since I have played Mario Galaxy, but I will tell you this, Rosalina is one of my favorite Nintendo characters. So, seeing her on the silver screen is definitely going to be exciting for me. I am very interested to see how Brie Larson, I believe, is who is playing Rosalina, is going to be interpreting the character. Not only that, but also Benny Safdie as Bowser Jr. Number 7 on this list. It would not have been here if it weren't for this company. So, for those who are not aware of what happened a few years back, number 7 over here, Coyote versus Acme got, I believe, scrapped by Warner Brothers, or like cut because of tax reasons, cut for like tax reasons. But then Ketchup Entertainment decided to come in and save the day and bought the right to Coyote vs. Acme. So now we are getting Coyote vs. Acme, and the plot alone is, I think, when I heard this was getting scrapped, I was devastated, even though I had never heard of this movie, and then got excited again when I heard Ketchup Entertainment was going to be releasing it. Number 6. Now, I just want to make one thing abundantly clear here. I love the first 2 of these movies. I am still upset that this director did not get nominated either time for Best Director at the Oscars. It's just 5 through 1 I am more excited about than this movie for some reason. And that is Dune Part 3, or I guess Dune Messiah, or whatever they're going to be calling it. I don't know if they're going to be calling it Dune Messiah. I don't know if they're going to be calling it Dune Part 3. Either way, I will definitely try my hardest to see this movie before the end of the year. It's just there's another movie coming out that exact same day that I am more excited about. With the current release date that it has. Just from me saying that, you probably can guess what either 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1 is. Alright. So, it is now honorable mention time. Alright, number 15. And now I saw the first movie in my 9th grade fashion class. I don't think I think it might have been sophomore year of high school. Either way, I ended up loving the first movie when I saw it then, and I'm definitely going to be rewatching it before this new movie comes out. Releasing on May 1st, we have The Devil Wears Prada 2. Number 14. I saw a little bit of fun fact. I went to the fan screening for the Superman movie, and I loved it. It is probably an experience in the movie theaters that I will take to my grave. I don't know why. I think it was just something about sitting with fans that just made me really excited. So number 14, releasing on June 26th, there we go, is Supergirl. Number 13, The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping. Now, I've only seen the first Hunger Games movie, but this trailer got me psyched for this new movie coming out. So I'm definitely going to be watching all of the Hunger Games movies before I watch the new Hunger Games, before I watch this Hunger Games movie coming out on November 20th. Number 12, Narnia. Now, which is releasing in theaters on November 26th, and I believe it is going to be released on Netflix Christmas Day. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Christmas Day that they are releasing this movie. Now, I have not read the Narnia books. The only reason that Narnia is this high is because I have seen Lady Bird, I have seen Little Women, I have seen Barbie, all three directed by Greta Gerwig, all of which I love. All for different reasons, of course, but my faith is entirely in Greta Gerwig, and I am excited to see what she does with the Narnia movie. And number 11 is a movie that if you asked my dad if he would be willing to see this movie, he would probably tell you at some point, yes, that he wants to see this movie, even though I doubt he knows that this movie is even coming out. So, releasing on April 26th is Michael. which is the Michael Jackson biopic, in which Michael Jackson will be played by, I believe it is his nephew. I believe it is his nephew. Top 5, people. We have finally reached the top 5. So, number 5. This first movie was at one point in my top 4 favorite movies on Letterboxd. It is unfortunately no longer there because I have seen a lot more films since putting it there. And that is The Social Reckoning. Yes, I know it is. A lot of people are probably going to be shocked that at one point The Social Network was in my top 4, if you know anything about me. But it was at one point in the top 4. And this cast of Jeremy Strong, Jeremy Allen White, and Mikey Madison, paired with the director of The Social Network, Aaron Sorkin, it just has me interested to see what is going to be happening next. Number 4. I think that this movie is only up here because of how fascinated he was by the trailer, and not only by that, but also by the tagline that they have for this movie, and that is Maggie Gyllenhaal's The Bride. If you do not know what the tagline is for The Bride, I suggest that you Google it, because I will say it has a cuss word in it, and I do not know how to bleep when it comes to editing. So number 3. This is the movie that I was talking about that comes out the same day as Dune Part 3. If you know anything about me, you know I love myself some Marvel. So, obviously, number 3 is Avengers Doomsday. I have seen the Captain America trailer. I have seen the Thor trailer. I've even seen the X-Men footage before it got copyrighted on Twitter, because I have not seen Avatar Fire and Ash yet. But I'm definitely wanting to go see Avatar Fire and Ash, not just so I can see the Avengers Doomsday trailer, but also for something else that's coming up later in this video. And I'm also really wanting to see the movie too. So, I mean, number 2. Alright. Spider-Man Brand New Day, people. Spider-Man Brand New Day. I should have mentioned this when I was talking about Doomsday, but I literally have an entire Pandora charm bracelet that's like decked out with charms of like Marvel characters. I believe I have and this is just Spider-Man one. I have the him in like his suit hanging upside down. I have a like DSLR camera that has webbing like on the lens. Not only that, but I also have a Pandora necklace that's similar to the one of Peter in the suit, Spider-Man in his suit. It is another one of Spider-Man in the suit, but this one is all silver instead of the red and black. Number 1. I am going to be shocked if a lot of people don't say that this is their number 1, or at least this is somewhere in their top 10. That is Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Yeah. So, what I was talking about, the Doomsday trailer, you guys can probably guess now, I was also referring to the Odyssey prologue that they play in front of Avatar Fire and Ash. The trailer that has been released on YouTube, in the cast alone of Matt Damon, Tom Holland, John Bernthal, John Leguizamo, Mia Goth, Lupita Nyong'o, Elliot Page. There are others that I am probably... Oh, Anne Hathaway! Oh my god. I mean, this cast is stacked to the point where I will be shocked if Nolan does not receive at least a casting nomination if they end up doing the Homer's poem, correctly. And for those wondering, yes, I have read The Odyssey. I did have to read that one in 9th grade English, and I will definitely be rereading it before the movie comes out. So, that is all I have for you guys. Please let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys' most anticipated movies are for 2026. If you guys share any similarities to me, please, once again, let me know. While you're at it, please like, subscribe, follow me over on my Twitch, follow me over on my Letterboxd, and also, while you're down in the description box doing all that, check out my entire list of movies that I am looking forward to when it comes to 2026 movies. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!